Okay. Hello everybody, this is Ruler of Ice and welcome back to Let's Play the TALOS Principle 2. Now I'm going to continue where I left off last time, so let's get down to it right now. And oh yeah, bad news from the last episode. It seems that Miranda is dead. I still hold that theory about who Pandora really is. It doesn't quite match though, because that would then mean that that Prometheus is Cornelius. At least that's how I believe, but then the Sphinx is also a mystery. A complete mystery. Anyway, I did the first puzzle, I believe. Yes, I did. Ooh, Melville, what do you have to talk about?
Did something break?
What do you think caused Miranda's death?
From examining the data, I think it simply came down to not taking enough precautions. Clearly, protocols existed that would prevent such accidents, but she didn't apply them. That's a technical answer. If you're looking for something more philosophical, I think it's easy to mistake insight for revelation. She thought she was meant to discover something, as if there was some force guiding her. And so she discounted the outcomes that didn't match her expectations.
Both are valid answers, actually, but the actual question is still, is Miranda actually dead? Or did something happen to her? Something else happened to her? Something that caused something else to occur. Hey, what is this? Oh, a terminal. Also, I hope my voice can be heard well now. I changed some mic settings and I hope it sounds better now. 3 text messages, text files, and 1 system. Wait, that number again. That number again. What is that number? I know it's the same number as in that trial that caused Miranda's death. But why does it keep appearing? That's the question. Why does that number keep appearing? Anyway, first off, the text files. The Riches by Rosebud Liquidator 44. Oh, what a username. From selected archive documents, R to T. Getting rich was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I see that now. At the end, when the inside is useless. Not being poor was great. No longer having to worry all the time. Being able to afford the best doctors. Being able to go on holidays. Being able to take care of my mother. But being rich? It's just isolated me. It changed every interaction with every other person because suddenly I had the ability to change their life, to fix all their problems, and they knew it. And I knew it. A simple choice on my part could take away so much of their pain. Every interaction became infected by this inequality between us, and it made me bitter. Made me feel every relationship, even with family, was transactional. I was desperately looking for some generally human experience, but I seem excluded from that now, and it made me resent everyone. What I only see now as I'm dying is that I could have used that money for good. All of it. I don't mean giving it to some NGO run by other rich people. I mean really using it. I love movies. How many indie movies could I have financed? How many books could I have gotten published? And how much could I have just built? Not another villa for myself, but things that would benefit civilization in general. Hell, I could have just given it away, made all those lives better, taken away that pain. And if at the end of the day I was only left with enough money to be upper middle class, so what? At least I would have been the person I wanted to be. What a way to look at the... What a view to look at the being rich. And I can pretty much imagine that most of you at least are disagreeing with this right away. That being rich is not that complicated. And maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. I wouldn't know what being rich is like. So I don't have an opinion. Comments here. Athena. Resource wealth as such has no value. It only matters in terms of the ability to act. But what made this ancient human so unable to act? It can't have been a personal failing, as most people of similar wealth acted the same way. You mean being selfish? In some ways at least. Cornelius. Perhaps the answer lies in scarcity, or a system built on it, naturally optimizing towards resource accumulation. Historical circumstance, not individual sin. Maybe. Miranda. But I have read about rich ancients who did act differently. They were rare, but they did exist. So it is possible for people to defy the will of history. That is true. You don't have to be exactly like others. You can be different. It's your choice. It's your choice that defines how you want to be seen by others, how do you want to behave, and how will you use wealth if you were rich. From archive message by Trinculo to Athena. It's all a joke, isn't it? A giant prank perpetrated on all of us. The goal that founded the simulation. Wow, this guy is writing in a hurry, not even caring about writing correctly. The goal that founded the simulation. I don't even think you exist. Wow, that hurts. I don't think biological humans ever existed either. What nonsense. I bet these messages could go to the mayor's inbox, or straight to the recycling bin. You all suck. Wow. That is... I don't think skeptic is quite the right word here. There's another word for this kind of thing. I don't remember what it is, but it's not good. It's not denial either. At least I don't think it is. Anyway, Hypatia's Journal number 9 by Hypatia. From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 676. After the chaos of the last month, quiet has returned to the city. I suppose we're calling it a city now, although this small collection of dwellings inhabited by a mere 25 people seems to barely deserve that designation. Only 25 people! Wow. Okay. That's a long way away from me. We'll have to come up with an actual name soon, actual name. We'll have to come up with an actual name soon. I suspect after the first 1 or 2 decades, calling it a city is going to get a little bit stale. Yeah, I imagine it would. Everyone has an opinion, of course. It's the talk of the town these days. I'm personally hoping that New Alexandria will win out in a vote next week, although I suspect Elohim's legacy carries the most weight. Byron came up with some silly suggestions like Constantinople, very New York, and Robot Paris. Okay, those are at least, two of those are at least. Well, only one is actually a very original name. Very New York and Robot Paris. Really? I'm surprised you didn't suggest New York. Because that's a thing, actually. I've seen that name in quite a few games. Common, failed to low profile, and it's completely corrupted. Who is that failed to low profile? It can't be Cornelius. At least I don't think so. Alright, what is this system file then? 5358. Wait, what did it download?
This one seems to be corrupted. It's almost like something tried to delete it as you were downloading it. Pandora, maybe.
Maybe, but I think there are two possibilities. It's either Athena or Miranda. It's one of those two. It can't be anyone else. I don't think it's Pandora. Or actually, it might be Pandora too. But if I believe my theory is correct, then it is Athena. It is actually Athena. Maybe. There's a lot of system files actually now, and most of them are useless. It's really odd. By the way, what is this? Oh my god, don't tell me I have to go down there and yes I do. I see a map there. Well, I call it a map, but it's just a guide, so. Anyway, let's continue on. Nothing else to do right now but solve the puzzles. That's all I can do. Number 2. The passageway. Alright, what do I have? Blue emitter and blue receiver. Almost all levels of something else entirely, and one normal connector. Well, that's the only thing I can do right now. Connect those. Connect the blue beam, and there's a red emitter. Switches, actually a rotating platform. A rotating platform? Uh-oh, this is bad. There are 2 blue receivers here, but I don't have a connector right now. Okay, where can I get one? Oh, really? Oh, but there's a problem. There's a problem. How do I connect the blue emitter? I need another connector. Alright, let's go counterclockwise. There's another connector. And there's a third connector here. However, there's a... Both are locked behind a blue field. One is locked with a red receiver and the other is with a blue receiver. How do I get them out? There is a kind of way to do this, but not with a one connector. Not with a single connector. No way. It would be possible if this was the blue one, not a red one. Then it would be possible. Oh. Wait. I know how to do this. Let's go and get the connector. There we go. Take it here. And then rotate the platform clockwise. There we go. Now I have a red emitter and a red receiver. So connect those two. There we go. Now I have a second connector. And now I can connect that one. Break that connection. Rotate counterclockwise. Connect the blue emitter. And put the connector down. Then, with the second connector, connect the first connector and the blue receiver. And there you go. I now have the third connector. Now there's a problem. Actually, there isn't. Is there? I actually don't know if there is or not. There might be. If I'm right. I have suspicion. I don't know if it's going to be correct or not. But either way, this area is now done. Rotate the platform counterclockwise. There we go. Now, with one of the three connectors, connect the first connector and then connect the two blue receivers. There we go. I'm pretty sure I know what's in here. Yep, I knew it. There's a blue field with a red connector. Red receiver, I mean. I knew it. God damn it, I knew it. There might be a way. Yeah, there is a way. There is a way to do this. Wait a minute. Let's break the first connector's connections. Use the first connector to connect the blue emitter and the blue receiver to open the first blue field, like that. And then... oh, actually, I can do it better. Change the... so that it's in here. So that it's not in the way. There we go. Because what I'm planning here is actually so that I use a second connector to use the blue emitter, connect the blue emitter, and then connect the other side receiver. Like this. Using a second connector, connect the blue emitter and the blue receiver on the other side of the blue gate. And there we go. Now I have freed the first connector. And the field is still open, which is good. Because it's exactly what I need. With this, I can now rotate the platform so that it faces the red emitter. So, counterclockwise. There we go. Oh, I made a mistake. I have to connect this to the second blue receiver there too. So let's fix that. Pick up the second connector. Connect the blue emitter, that blue receiver, and that blue receiver. There you go. Now it's okay. Now I can take the first connector out. And then, using the first connector, connect the red emitter. Using the third connector, connect the second emitter, second connector with the red beam, and to the red receiver. And there you go, puzzle solved. That wasn't so bad. Alright. That really looks like a clock tower. By the way, I see that. Is that a receiver up there? Why is there a receiver up there? And what receiver is it? I'm now curious. Can I connect it? And what does it do if I do connect it? What does it do? Let's take one of the connectors. Connect the blue.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets in my ball bearings.
That was random. Why did you talk like that right now? It is a receiver, a blue receiver. Well, what does it do then? Oh, it lifted a connector. It lifted a connector? I don't know what that is then. Yes, it's a connector. A normal connector. There's a Pandora statue somewhere. I'm gonna leave that like that for now. I'll come back to it. At least I know where the thing starts. Actually, I want to check the area now. This is a very open area. What? Wait, what? Is this a lost puzzle? What is this? This has to be a lost puzzle. But where's the entrance? Why is it this far away? Why is it this far away, though? Yes, it's a lost puzzle. Wow, this is far away. Convolution. Convolution, that's a familiar word. I don't know what it means. Alright, what do I have? A pressure plate that does what? Wait, is this a platform? An elevator? Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's to have a connector on the elevator and use it on the blue emitter, which is behind bars. However, I only have one connector now. So what can I do? I can connect the red emitter there to that. So let's connect them and put this connector on this platform. There we go. Now I have a second connector, and there is more. There's the goal. I need a blue beam. There's an accumulator too. Why is there an accumulator? What would I need an accumulator for? Oh, because I can't connect this. Otherwise, I can't connect it. Okay, there's also one problem right now. However, I can do it like this, I think. So first, with the second connector, select the blue emitter, put the connector on the elevator or small platform, take the first connector, put it on the pressure plate. There we go. Oh, I should probably do more here. Connect the first emitter, first connector, and the blue receiver. Would it work? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't quite work. Oh, but I don't need to take the accumulator over here. I don't need it like that. Pick up the connector on the pressure plate, connect to the second connector, and then connect both the accumulator and the blue receiver, and put it so that the connector will hit them. And then stand on the pressure plate yourself. And there you go. There you go. But now there's a problem. How do I get the accumulator? How do I get the accumulator? Because I need the blue beam. There's no way to connect that thing normally. So what can I do? What can I actually do here? For now, let's connect the red emitter to there. Alright, now what? There's a window here too. Why? Why is there a window here? Oh, in a way, yeah. Yeah, it could be done like that. I don't need to take the accumulator out necessarily. I just need to move it over here. That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. Oh. But the problem is the blue emitter. How do I make it so that the elevator stays up? I don't have anything else for the pressure plate. I have to have a connector on that platform, don't I? So what can I do with that? How will I make sure that there's a constant beam? Wait a minute. No, it won't work. It won't work. I was almost thinking that I could just use the blue beam like that, but I forgot that there's a red receiver there, so the field would stop it. The field would stop it. But how do I do this? There's nothing else to put on the pressure plate. Absolutely nothing. So how do I do this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god, would it be like... That's an interesting idea I just had. What if... Pick up the connector on the pressure plate, cutting the red beam, and then... What if I connect... Let's put it like this again. Connect the other connector, the blue receiver, and the accumulator. Like that. And then stand on the pressure plate to open the field. And there you go. Yes, it does work. It does work. Because I connected to the accumulator that now has a blue beam on it, I just freed this. I don't need the blue emitter anymore. I have the accumulator. Now with the free connector, connect the red beam. There you go. Actually there is now a problem still. There is still a problem. Let's check this out. Is it possible to do it like that? I don't know. I could now get the accumulator in a way, but I would trap myself now. I would trap myself. So it won't work. It won't work like this. Not like this. I had to think of a way so that I will have a way to connect this. Maybe from here, if I put the connector right here next to the window, maybe then it's worth a try. It'll shut down the field, but I can reset it easily. There you go. And now you pick up this, put it on a platform, connect the blue emitter and the other connector. There you go. Stand on a platform. Pressure plate, I mean. And now, again, connect the red beam. There we go. Now, this is going to be a crucial part. This is going to be a crucial part. Pick up the accumulator and keep the connections. It's vital you keep the connections. Otherwise this will not work. Move the accumulator to the window and put it down. It worked. It worked. Yes! Yes! Pick up the normal connector. It's okay now that the blue, even if the blue field now closes, because now you can use the normal connector to connect the accumulator and that blue receiver, and the puzzle's done. Oh wow, that was a nasty trap, by the way. That was a nasty trap. New interface content. Social media. What do you see? Canita 99. What an interesting picture. What do I see? Oh wow, there's a lot of things I might see here. What did the others say? Orenia 342. A person trapped in a maze, desperately looking for a way out. That was the first thing I actually thought of. A labyrinth. Someone, Ovis 909. Someone greeting their friend, happy to be living in a beautiful place. Someone greeting their friend? I guess I can see this area being one of the greeters. But where's the friend? Zagoran 211. Ancient human calling someone on a foe. Ancient human calling someone on a phone. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. This part being the phone. But everyone's missing this red spot, I think. Pellegrino 800. Nothing? Okay. Do I have my own opinion? A guy shooting laser beams from his eyes. No. It's a frog? No. It's an eyeball inside a giant robot. It's a Frenchman. Oh god, that's funny. That is funny. That is actually funny. I don't want to answer that, but it's funny. That's actually funny. It's a Frenchman. So it's insulting a bit, but okay. A person trapped in a maze desperately looking for a way out. That would actually be the most logical thing here, but is it an optical illusion? Is there actually something else here? Well, it's not an optical illusion. It's not really an illusion. It's like what are they called now? Those ink tests. In a way. Someone greeting their friend, happy to be living in a beautiful place. Ancient human calling someone on a phone. I don't want to agree with any of these, actually. It's an eyeball inside a giant robot. I don't see a robot really here. I don't see a robot. But I could see this red spot here being an eyeball. So I'm going to say it's an eyeball inside a giant robot. Pellegrino. I kinda see it. Canada. I appreciate your perspectives. Thank you all. I'm not sure I'm going to continue on this abstract style, as I've been drawn back to more representational art, which just feels more substantial to me. But this has been an interesting diversion. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. If there's a Pandora statue, by the way, I need a green beam. And for that, I need an RGB connector. I wonder if there's another... Is that a rabbit? Wait, is that a rabbit? Well, I'm running faster than a rabbit. And it is a rabbit. What is a rabbit doing in a desert? Alright, let's see now. Let's see. It's a long way to number 3, actually. Ah, hologram.
She's remarkable, isn't she? She sees so much beauty in everything.
She is, you're right. But I'm not sure she doesn't see too much beauty.
Is it wrong to be delighted by the perfection of the universe? To look at what surrounds us and experience awe instead of just fear?
No, but to call it perfection implies a kind of moral value that it doesn't have. The universe is cold, Athena. It doesn't care about us, or about life, or civilization. It fundamentally cannot care. But Miranda seems to think it's almost benevolent, purposeful.
You're right. But have you considered that maybe she sees something we can't see? A step ahead? You know, Cornelius, if we succeed, the next generation will not be like us. They might see the world in ways we never could have imagined. Maybe she's the first sign of that.
I hope so. I really do, Athena. You know that I love her, and I am perpetually amazed that this being we created that came solely from our minds is so profoundly different and unique. That does strike me as a kind of miracle. But it's also a huge responsibility, and I worry about our choices.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what did you say, Cornelius? What did you say?
She's remarkable, isn't she? She sees so much beauty in everything.
She is, you're right. But I'm not sure she doesn't see too much beauty.
Is it wrong to be delighted by the perfection of the universe? To look at what surrounds us and experience awe instead of just fear?
No, but to call it perfection implies a kind of moral value that it doesn't have. The universe is cold, Athena. It doesn't care about us, or about life, or civilization. It fundamentally cannot care. But Miranda seems to think it's almost benevolent, purposeful.
You're right. But have you considered that maybe she sees something we can't see? A step ahead? You know, Cornelius, if we succeed, the next generation will not be like us. They might see the world in ways we never could have imagined. Maybe she's the first sign of that.
I hope so. I really do, Athena. You know that I love her, and I am perpetually amazed that this being we created that came solely from our minds is so profoundly different and unique. That does strike me as a kind of miracle. But it's also a huge responsibility, and I worry about our choices.
This being that we created from our minds. So, how was Miranda made? Cornelius says, this being we created from our minds. How did you actually do that then? How did you do that? Why is there, by the way, a star here? Oh, this was the picture I saw in the last episode. There's more? Oh, because these were all errors. There's more. Wait a minute, what? Oh, there. Okay. Fix that. I think there's another lost puzzle over there. Maybe? No? Just an empty structure? This actually now reminds me of the first game. Oh, there's a statue there. Ah, Thinker!
To us who have only just begun this journey of philosophy, the world may seem like a mystery that can never be solved. A great deal has been written since the days of the Seven Sages, but how much of it is truth and how much of it is idle speculation? I have offended many by saying that most philosophy will, as the centuries pass, be discarded as foolishness and superstition. But it is a truth only philosophers fail to see. And yet we cannot abandon reason and conclude that we cannot know anything. Rather, we must accept that the journey towards understanding will be long, and our task is to build a foundation for those who will one day arrive at its destination.
I keep calling that thing a Thinker, but it's Strandestergira. I can't say his name. Alright then. It's clear that the third puzzle is way over there, so let's check that statue. It seems to be a Pandora statue. And if yes, then I don't see another receiver at the tower. And yeah, it is a Pandora statue. Alright, so this is one of the stars then. Oh! It needs a red beam, huh? A red beam. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do you... Oh, Melville, I didn't see you coming here. But there's something else. How do I connect the beam? How do I connect the beam? There's no way I can connect that thing unless there's a connector up here. And I don't see that connector being connected to anything. So, either there's a connector somewhere here in the open world, or I will take a connector out of a puzzle room. It's one of those. One of those will come to pass. And because it's a red beam, I'm going back to the second puzzle. I don't know if I can actually get it before I have to stop actually. I have time here, but still. Alcatraz has nothing to talk. Can I actually connect the red beam here? Right, I don't need that anymore. I can actually just do this, I guess. Alright, I have the red beam there. Can connect that faraway connector at the tower and the second connector there. It doesn't hit. Now. Now it hits the connector. But there's a problem now. There is a problem. How do I connect it to Pandora's statue? There is no ready connection there. There is no ready connection. I have to connect it manually. And that's where the main question now comes. Where can I get a connector? Why is there a rock formation here? It might actually also be very hidden, that connector. I wouldn't be surprised, really. Nearing the third puzzle room. Alright, let's go. Third puzzle. Actually, is there a way to connect the statue from somewhere else? If I connect it from here. It has to be connected. Oh, not good. Not good, really. I don't think I can. Not from this puzzle room, at least. Puzzle number 3. Dismantling. I see the goal way up there. Alright, how do I get there? There's a platform here. Anything else? What do I actually have? A pressure plate and a box. Is that all? Oh. This is an elevator. Put the box on the pressure plate. There we go. Oh, there's a teleporter here and 2 pressure plates. What do these do? Oh, I get it. I get it. What does this do then? Oh, it... What? Okay. That's... weird. That is weird. Put the teleporter on the platform. Moving platform. Have the platform go to the other side. Yeah, I thought so. This won't work. This will not work. I need the box here. I need the box here. So maybe... maybe I'll just put the teleporter here for now, then go down, pick up the box to have the platform go down, then teleport up. There we go. Now I have the box. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Pick up the teleporter, put it on the moving platform, then put the box on this pressure plate here, and the platform go outside. Teleport. Now there's a problem though. There is a problem. How do I get to the other side now? Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. Maybe. Oh. No, that won't work. That won't work. It doesn't work. Or would it work? It might actually work. So I don't need to reset here. Drop the box on the ground. Pick up the teleporter, drop down. There we go. For now. And then put the teleporter down. Pick up the box. Actually, put the teleporter on the platform. Then put the box on the pressure plate. There we go. Now pick up the teleporter and put it right next to the platform. Pick up the box. Teleport up. There we go. And now pick up the other box so that the platform will come back. Now there's a problem. There is a very big problem here, and I don't like it. What I need is to put the teleporter on that platform over there. But how do I do it? How do I put that teleporter up there? In there. Oh! Oh! Wait a minute, wait a minute. I think I made a mistake somewhere, but I can fix it. Put the teleporter on the moving platform. Then put the box here. I still have the other box here with me. Then actually, before I teleport, drop the box on the ground level. Otherwise, you'll be stuck. Teleport. Pick up the teleporter. Then put the teleporter here. I think that will do. I'm actually unsure. Then drop down. Pick up the box. Use it on the pressure plate. It's okay that it leaves the ground. Then pick up the second box to have the platform come back. And then this will require timing, quickness and timing. Once I lower this box, I have to teleport so that I will be on the faraway platform. Alright, here goes. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I can just teleport right here. There we go. Puzzle solved.
Good work. Keep going.
That wasn't bad. And there wasn't even a connector here, so I wouldn't have been able to connect things anyway. But there's a problem now. This thing is going to... It's very possible that I cannot... Oh, it's a Sphinx. There's a Sphinx statue here. Is it possible? I'm going to check this before I go to number 4. Wait. What is that? That's probably a terminal. Why are the terminals way out here? I'm actually a bit confused about that. Oh, it's a lost puzzle. It's the second lost puzzle. I could actually still connect from here. I could connect the beam from here. If there's a connector. Let's go. Oh, it goes underground. So I can't transfer. I can't connect. Or can I? Can I connect it? I don't know. Okay, what do I have? I have a purple field here, so I can go through it. But I can't take anything with me. A red emitter, a switch. What does this switch do? Oh, it moves the magnetic part here. Okay. There's a fan over there. Where does it go? Oh, there's a connector here. There we go. Oh, but I can't connect to the statue. I can't connect to the statue. I could connect the beam from the tower here, but nothing else. I can't connect to the statue. Yeah, I can't. It's too deep. Alright, then what can I do? I can make a beam through the purple field, but where would I connect it? Oh, there's another connector right here. Ah, I see it. I see it. There's a red receiver over there. Alright, then let's connect the red emitter way here and put it down. Then with the second connector, connect the first connector and the red receiver, and there you go. Not yet done, I bet. Ah, draft shifter. And there's another one right here. Red receiver. There's the goal. Now how do I do this with just one connector? How do I do this with one connector? Actually, what do I do with the grav shifter? I can connect it to that so I can fly to the other side. But what then? What then? I actually think I have an idea, but there is a big problem. There's going to be a big problem. I don't think it will work. I'm going to get trapped here if I do it like that. Pretty sure I will. What I'm thinking is that I will take the connector from there, behind that wall, then take it there. I will also take the craft shifter to the other side. So I will lift the connector to the roof and then to the wall, and then using the craft shifter, I will move the connector way out here. But like I said, there's a problem there. There's a very big problem there. Actually, there isn't. Wait a minute, there isn't. Or is there? Yes, there is. This would be a bit easier if I had that second connector, which is behind a purple field. It would be easier. Here's the problem. How will I get through this field then? How will I get through this field? Without a connector connecting the red receiver. Yeah, this is a problem. This is actually a problem. Is there any way I can do this so that I can get this connector out? Is there a way? Not really. Not really. At least I don't think so. I could try it. I can't, by the way, use the fan at all. Now, throw the switch to move the magnetic wall over there. Oh, it doesn't even go there. It doesn't even go there. Of course. Of course. And like I said, it's going to be a trap because I can't open this field. The only way for me to get to the other side would be to travel the gravity beam. But how do I get there? Easy. I go up. Oh, but that wouldn't work. Because this happens. That's right. I would have to throw the switch somehow, but I don't know how. How would I throw the switch and manage to get to the beam? Oh! 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 I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! I know how to get this. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Break up the gravity beam for now. Pick up the connector, the first connector. Put it on the ground. No need to connect it anywhere. Then using the gravity shift, put the gravity beam there. Pick up the connector. Then use the fan to go up while carrying the connector. Really? Really? I guess the gravity beam is a bit too high. There we go. There we go. Now I have the second connector on the other side of the purple field. Great. Now I don't need that platform over there, so throw the switch to move it. And then... what then? And then there's a problem. There's still a problem. Or is there? I actually don't know. Yes, there is still a problem. There is still a problem. I believe, at least. There is still a problem. This field here. How will I make it open? And if I can't make it open, how will I travel to the other side? Normally it would be like this. And it might work. It actually might work. If I now do this, let's raise the connector there. Let's also go up. Take the connector. Glue yourself into the roof. Select the red emitter. But now there is a problem. There really is a problem. Or is there? Is there actually a problem? Actually, no, there isn't. No, there isn't a problem. I now know what to do. I know what to do. I have to get this connected to the other side. I really have to get this connected to the other side. Lower myself to here and put the connector down. Alright. Let's connect it to the emitter now. That's great. That's exactly great. Drop down. Pick up the graph shifter. And then move the connector to the other side. There. There. Now there's an active beam on the other side. I don't really need the graph shifter anymore, so I can actually just drop it here. Then, using the second connector, connect the first connector to the red receiver to open the blue field. There we go. Now I am in here. And now, this is the important part. If you screw this up, you're going to have to do the whole thing again. Well, maybe not the whole thing, actually. Pick up the first connector that's now stuck on the wall over here. Keep the connections. Keep the connections. Then, connect the red receiver over there and put the connector down. Drop down, and puzzle solved. Actually, wait a minute. Wait. I have to actually now check this. I have to check this. If I have a connector way up here, keep the connections, can I actually do this? I can't see the statue. I can't see the statue. I had an idea that I would connect it there, but it doesn't matter. Because I can't connect it. I can't connect to the statue. Yeah, there's no way to connect to the statue. Not with that high wall. On the way. In the way. And there are no connectors over there. So how do I actually do that? I don't think I can connect that thing from puzzle number 4. I might be wrong though, so let's go. There's, by the way, something here. Oh yeah, the Sphinx. Alright, Sphinx. What do you have for me? What the heck is this supposed to be? Taking a reference photo in case I want to figure this out later. Wait a minute. I see 3 axes. That big circle is the structure. Okay. Where are those axes then? One is down below. That's for sure. I think the left one has to be the transit, I think. And that structure up there has to be puzzle number 4. I might be wrong. I can't do this anyway because one of the axes is down below. How do I get down below, by the way? Oh, Yakut, you have something to say?
Hey, 1K, what's up?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Still feeling a bit shaken by Miranda's death.
It's okay to talk about it.
Thanks, 1K. Maybe in a while. I'm still processing.
That's fine. Take your time. Take your time, Yakut. Take your time. Let's actually check it. The axe is in way over here. Or somewhere here. I actually might be wrong. I don't even know. By the way, I just had a thought. I don't even know. I don't even know which structures are actually referenced there. Because I don't know that. I don't know the which structure is which. That structure on the left should be quite easy to know though. But I don't know. In a way I have to figure out the shapes. The shapes of these rooms. It's the lab. Is there, by the way, anything in there? Nothing. Nothing. I don't know. Damn it, I don't know. If I'm looking at this correctly, there should be a passageway in here, but there isn't. And that makes me think that there's something that is not this structure that I'm seeing on the top left. It's something else. I might actually solve this after this. Let's check puzzle number 4. I still have to figure out the Pandora too. The Pandora statue is way far away. How am I supposed to connect it through this foliage? Puzzle number 4. Control. There are connectors here, but there are a lot of high walls too. Alright, what do I have? I have a red receiver over there, there's a driller over there, blue receiver, and a blue emitter. And a connector. And there's a rotating wall here. 4-way wall. Okay, that opened this blue field. There's a second connector here. Red emitter and red receiver, what does that do? Oh, what the heck? There's no way to rotate that wall like that. There's no way to connect this. Normally, at least. What about this pressure plate? Oh. There's the goal. And I need a blue beam for it. Okay. How do I connect that thing? How do I connect that thing? Or what if I do this? Connect that. Connect these two red receivers. One of them is on the other side. I don't know if this is going to work. Connect the red emitter. And put the connector down here. Okay, it doesn't work, but what if I put it like here? Right onto the rotating wall. Doesn't really work. But it does get the connector here. But again, it doesn't work. What if I now use this second connector? Got it! I got the driller. Nice. Oh, I get it. There's a drill wall. There's a wall here that I can drill through. Oh, but this is easy now. I just take this second connector here. Oh, but I need the wall to be moved. I need the wall to be moved. Otherwise, this doesn't work. This doesn't work otherwise. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. How do I do this? There's another problem here too. Alright, what if I now try to connect to a cross thing? There! Now the wall stays. Yes! It worked. It worked. It requires some time and perhaps luck, but that's okay. And now, using a drill a hole in a wall right here. But now there's another problem. There is another problem. How do I connect the... How do I connect the, yeah, there is a problem here. I can take this, by the way, out. I can take this connector out because it already connects things. I hope this doesn't... Oh, because I didn't... Okay. That was a bit stupid, I guess. It pretty much reset it now. Okay, let's do this again. Now, let's do it a bit better. Break the connections from this connector. Then connect the red emitter and the red receiver when it comes out. And there. Yes. It worked. It worked. But there is still a problem. There is still a problem. I can now take this connector out. Connect the blue emitter and the blue receiver. There we go. Take the driller. Take it over here. Drill a hole while putting the driller on the pressure plate over here. But now there's a problem. How do I connect the blue beam? How do I connect the blue beam? The wall is going to move. The wall is going to move. You know how I can actually do this? I just figured it out. It's going to take a little bit of control. Namely, take this connector with the blue beam, then connect the red emitter and connect the red receiver on the wall, on the rotating wall. There. Actually, no. Keep the connections and put the connector on the pressure plate. There. Because you don't need to have blue beam on the connector on the pressure plate. Now I can take this connector out. There we go. And then with this connector, connect the blue emitter and the blue receiver on the other side of the drilled hole. And there you go. Puzzle solved. And yeah, I can't connect it. I can't connect it anyway because I don't see the connector on the roof. I don't see it here. Okay, that was the last puzzle on the top side. How do I get to the bottom now? How do I get to the bottom? Wait a minute. Is that an elevator over there? I am not sure. I am actually unsure. Let's go back to the gate. Also, again, I have to figure out the Sphinx statue. Let's see now. Actually, maybe. There's a platform over here. Would that platform... Wait a minute. Wait. Would it be possible? Okay, I think I got it. That platform in the center. That small platform. This right here. That's the hint. That's the transit system over there. This is the gate. So that's the puzzle number 1. That's puzzle number 1. It has to be. It's way behind this structure. This is actually a large area. Surprisingly large area. Would I be able to connect from here? No. No, I can't. I don't see the connector for one thing. And whatever it is should be right here. No? I was so sure. Wait a minute. What is this? Have I checked this? Why is there a purple field over here? Oh, it's not a purple field, it's the memory. It's a hologram memory. This is a Egyptian tomb, I guess? How odd. Oh yeah, this is the golden gate. The gold puzzle. I forgot. But god damn it, it wasn't like that, huh? I actually thought it was. Because the axe is right there. And isn't this a sort of diamond type of structure? Or maybe I missed it. Is it still possible that I actually missed it? It should be right here. Right around here. There! I knew it. Hiding there, huh? Yeah, I was right. This is puzzle number 1. This is puzzle number 2. Most likely. And that's on the side. It's somewhere here. Should be actually quite close to the corner. There. That's the second button. Third one is at the bottom. Now again, how will I get to the bottom? Are those elevators? I don't think so. I still don't know. I still don't know. And yeah, I don't think I can connect from puzzle number 2 to the statue. For one thing, I don't have... Or could I? Could I actually connect it? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. For one thing, this... I can't take anything beyond this. Yeah, this is a problem. It might be that there's a solution at the bottom. I don't think I can actually solve the Pandora statue at least. But at the very least, I should try and find a way down. Let's go to the gate. Maybe there is an elevator at the gate. I don't know. I find it strange that there's 2 layers here. But no elevator? I should be able to use complete the first bridge. Oh, it's right here. Here's the way to the bottom. Ugh, I didn't see this at all. What a weird change in the atmosphere. I immediately got a feeling of isolation here. Alright, puzzle number 5 is there, but first let's check this terminal. Alright, one text file and one sound file. Extinction by unknown. From selected archive documents D to F. The dodo, extinct because of Homo sapiens. Stellar sea cow, extinct because of Homo sapiens. Oh, this is all of the animals that went extinct because of humans. The Labrador duck. What's a Labrador duck? Extinct because of Homo sapiens. The Rocky Mountain locusts, extinct because of Homo sapiens. How did a human make a locust go extinct? The Felicine, extinct because of Homo sapiens. The Deepwater Cisco. The golden toad. The northern white rhinoceros. Northern white rhinoceros. Rhinos? That is at least accurate. The splendid poison frog, the Amur leopard, literally every last orangutan. Okay, this is now going to the future because orangutans are still around. And Homo sapiens, what do you think will happen to them? They go extinct, but not by hunting, not the way others went. It's time for this madness to end. Oof. Comments by Cornelius. A shameful list, and yet we are the only species that would ever make such a list and feel bad about it. Miranda. Because extinction is normal in nature, a common side effect of evolution? Cornelius. Exactly. What I want you to think about is this. Is natural extinction less tragic? Should we be less opposed to it? Where's the difference, if there is one at all? Ooh, that's a good question. Is there actually any difference in natural extinction between a natural extinction and an extinction caused by someone else? In this case, humans. That is something to think about. I was actually thinking about dinosaurs, but if the thing about the meteors falling onto Earth is true, then that's not really a natural extinction. That was an outer force hitting the Earth and causing all. Oh, but that meteor caused all sorts of natural disasters, though. Are they actually natural disasters? Natural disasters. Yeah, I don't know. But that is a very good question. Alright, sound file. Trevor, hey!
Man, this sucks. It's one thing hearing about the symptoms, it is another totally to experience them. I feel like an insect trapped in resin, slowly congealing. I can keep working for a while, though. There's still a bunch of critical tasks. I don't know what I'll do when I'm done. A lot of people have gone home, but Alexandra's still here. I don't think she's left even once, not even when her best friend died. We chatted a bit yesterday. She likes peanut ice cream. Not pistachio. Peanut. Well, at least we can agree that strawberry is an abomination.
I disagree. I disagree. It's the other way around for me. Actually, no, not necessarily. I have eaten ice cream with a peanut, some sort of peanut on it, or something similar. Anyway, ooh, that is actually sad. Not once leaving, not even after your best friend dies? That's sad. Then again, what Alexandra was doing was important, and without Alexandra, we wouldn't be here. Or the characters here. Alright, where was the third axe? The third axe is... If I went down from here... I should actually be very close to it, and it's near the center. So it should be... here somewhere. Somewhere here. There. Also, there is no way for me to connect to the Pandora statue from here. No way. Unless there is a connector that I can get out. Get out of a puzzle room. There is no possible way to connect this from here. Not even then. Let's go and get the star from the Sphinx, please. It is possible that there's a connector somewhere hiding. But I don't know if there is or not. But I can at least get the star from the Sphinx now.
If the answers of philosophy are true, why has no philosopher changed the world?
Because nobody believes them in such manner. Oh sure, they listened, but they never did anything about it. Because none of them either understood the meaning correctly, or none of them actually did anything about it. Or both. How do I connect that thing? It bothers me now. It actually bothers me. Is there a connector hidden here? Or will I actually get a connector out of some puzzle room and I can take it here? This is such a big area. The best possible would have been here. On this third puzzle. It would have been so easy to connect here. Actually, I'm now wondering, is there a connector near the statue? No, and that would have been too easy. I actually wonder if there is a connector somewhere. What is... I thought I saw something over there. Oh, it was enough, and just a tall tree. Well, not tree. Bush? I actually don't know what this is. There's also this. What's the point of this structure here? What's the point of this structure here? Yeah, I have no idea. I actually have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Is there a connector somewhere that I can take? Would I even be actually be able to take the... If I find it at the bottom, would I be able to take it up with me? If I find the free connector from the bottom. Oh, I've almost played 2 hours. I haven't progressed that much now. Oh, this was the terminal. This was the terminal. Yeah, I have no idea, really. I have no idea. By the way, oh, never mind. Never mind. I already forgot that I found the lab too. So there shouldn't actually be anything else other than I have found both lost puzzles. So the only thing that the question marks can be anymore are terminals. I'm missing one, and that's Lifrasir. Lifrasir's terminal. Anyway, I won't be able to solve the Pandora on this episode. I'm pretty sure of that. It is possible that a connector is hiding somewhere. But yeah, try to find a lonely connector somewhere. Found a hint. Try to find a lonely connector somewhere. If I actually had to free a connector from a puzzle room, that's going to suck so much. I'm checking the entire area first. I might miss something, but oh well. Yeah, there's no way. I might be able to connect to the connector, but what good would that do? Nothing. Because it has to be connected from a surface. What am I hearing? What is that? Oh, number 7. And there's the terminal. Well, let's read the terminal. It's probably Le Frasir. Yep.
There is a kind of peace here in the desert. A perfect silence. This is a dead place. More dead than almost anywhere else on Earth. If the ground could have a personality, it would be malevolent. But as I said before, all this in some sense does not exist at all. It does not hate us. It is simply the opposite of everything that life requires. When you sit in the dunes and you hear only the wind and nothing else at all, and all the complexities of civilization fade away, you truly understand that spiritual peace is a great evil, a kind of shallow banality that we must always strive against. It is spiritual excitement and enthusiasm which sustain our humanity. Spiritual peace is a vile and cowardly surrender to oblivion.
There will be so many people that would disagree with that. I don't know where I stand. But I guess it depends on how would the people actually interpret that statement. Yeah. I have absolutely no idea what to do here. So, let's go to puzzle number 5 for now. Bridging the gap. Bridging the gap. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a red emitter here. But I don't see anything else. There's a purple field here. There's the goal. There's water here, but... Wait a minute. What is that? What is that red receiver there? Let's use the connector to connect it, if I can. Yes, I can. Oh, it's a moving platform. Okay. Get on the platform, take the connector. Oh, there's another connector right here. With a red receiver. Let's disable the field. Get the second connector, put it here, take the first connector and connect the red emitter and the moving platform's receiver. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Put one connector on one corner and the second connector to the opposite corner. Both connected the same way. There we go. Take the connectors out. And there you go, puzzle solved. Oh, that wasn't hard at all. That wasn't hard at all.
Having a friend like Byron is a rare blessing. Someone who listens to you, who disagrees, but still appreciates your thoughts. The more we explore this island, the more convinced I become that he was wrong. And the megastructure is a threat to all of us. But without people like him, I'm not sure New Jerusalem is worth saving.
Then how do you suggest we save New Jerusalem if we can't use the megastructure somehow? And then again, I don't know if the megastructure is a threat or not. Alright, puzzle number 6. Displacement. An inverter here and a pressure plate. 2 red receivers. I don't see a red emitter anywhere. Oh, there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Pressure plate moves this, but... Oh, like that, huh? Like that, huh? Okay. You pick up the inverter, connect the red emitter and blue receiver, and put it next to the blue receiver. Then stand on the pressure plate. And there. Now the wall stays there. What's over here then? On the other side of the wall. Oh, okay, there's a... Oh, how do I get this? How do I get that accumulator out? How do I get that accumulator out? Oh, it's a two-way hole. Okay. But still, how do I do this now? Oh, I think I have an idea. I just need to be quick about it. Once I take the inverter, you can break the connections. The wall will move back. There. Alright. Now I can get the accumulator. There we go. And then I can actually... Oh, there's a problem here. There's a very big problem here now. Or not. Not really. Not really. I just need the blue beam, so connect the accumulator to the inverter. There we go. Then put it right here. You can take the inverter out too. There are ladders here, so let's go there. I actually now think I should have kept the connections on the inverter. That would have been great. Because now this happens. Yeah, I think I did this wrong. I'm stuck. So... Oh, I can zoom in! I probably forgot that. But let's reset this. I did this wrong. It's important to keep the connections on the inverter. Let's do this again. There we go. Keep the connections. And then connect there. There we go. And then connect the accumulator to the inverter. Put the inverter on the wall. Then climb the wall. Stand on the pressure plate. It should have been other way around. The inverter has to be on the left side of where I'm looking at right now. Otherwise, the beam will get caught. Yeah, the beam will get caught. So this doesn't work either. This doesn't work. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Same thing as before. Keep the connections. Oh. My mistake. My mistake. Oh. There we go. There we go. And then put the inverter here. Okay. Connect the accumulator. There we go. And now, climb the wall. Stand on the pressure plate. There we go. Now it works. Now it works. The inverter was on the left side. Thus the beam would not break. Now take the accumulator. And connect it to the red receiver, and that's it. Puzzle solved. These are easy. These are very easy. It's just easy to trap yourself. Wish I could take that accumulator out. Alright, puzzle number 7. Above. Well, those are quite high, but not high enough. Not high enough. And I wouldn't be able to connect it anyway. By the way, have the puzzles reset? I don't see a beam up. I don't see a beam going anywhere. I'll probably reset it. Moving platform that moves from time to time. Wait, why is this area here? Why is this area here? You think that there's a way to get out of here? Oh, there are 2 moving platforms. Okay, there's a fan here and nothing else, I guess. Okay, so I guess everything else is up. Above me. An inverter, a pressure plate, another fan that is now shut. There's a red emitter there, but I don't see a blue receiver anywhere. Oh, there's a driller. There's a driller here. Where are the walls? Oh, there. I don't think I can do anything else here. I don't think I can... I don't need anything else. Oh, there it is. I could take the driller down and put it on a pressure plate. Would it work? Let's test it out. Take the driller, switch it with the inverter, drill the hole in the wall. There. It's on the pressure plate too. Take the inverter upstairs, then connect the red emitter. Oh, it doesn't quite connect, huh? Put it on the very corner. Oh, doesn't work, huh? Still doesn't work. How do I connect that thing then? There's another fan in the other side. Maybe I will take this inverter to the other side. Oh, there's a normal connector right here. Why is there a normal connector right here? Oh, this is actually not that easy. This is not that easy. Okay. There's a normal connector here. What do I do with it? And how do I connect that red emitter? It keeps moving back and forth along with the other platform. It has bars on it, so I can't connect it there and it wouldn't work it anyway. Also, this won't work either. At least I don't think it would. Oh, and there's a field here. And it's a two-way. So I need something to be here on this platform. So it's a double lock. This blue field here is a double lock. Ugh, I'm getting tired. I can't use the drill on anything else though, so it has to be here. How do I connect this then? How do I connect? I can't even get to the other side. And if I would be able to connect here, it wouldn't hit the red emitter. So where do I connect the red emitter? Where do I connect it? Oh, it can connect here. Okay, so it can connect here. But it can't connect to the hole from here. That's the problem. That is the problem. Ah! That's the problem. That's the problem. How do I do this? There's no way that works. Because for one thing, I need this connector here. I need this connector here. Unless I actually take the driller with me. That might work. Yeah, it would connect, but only for a moment. Alright? Alright, let's go and take the driller here. Let's go and take the driller here. I don't need it here anymore. I can just take it upstairs. Upstairs. To the platform above me. And drill the hole from here. There. Now? Oh, wait. Put the driller on the pressure plate and drill the hole. There. Now, with the normal connector, connect the inverter and the red receiver. This has to work. And it worked. Puzzle solved.
Wow, that one was a mind bender.
Yeah, it was. I actually had to think about that. Yeah, I have to stop. I actually have to stop. Let's at least check number 8. By the way, can I go there? Oh, I just thought there was something here. Never mind. Preliminary. So what is this then? There's a red emitter, blue emitter, quite next to each other. 2 normal connectors, 1 purple field, a third connector here on a rotating platform. How do I get this? How do I actually get this platform rotated so that I can get to it? Oh, like that. Connect the red beam. There. And now I have to ask myself, do I rotate this or what? Yeah, it's not that easy. Oh, there's a blue receiver here. I get it. I get it. But there's a problem. There's a problem. How do I keep that field open when the platform rotates? Is there another one over here? No. No, there isn't. Okay, this is a problem. This is a big problem. What if I use the second connector and also connect it with red emitter and red receiver over there, but instead I will put the connector over here. This way will open. But again, the blue emitter is going to be mysterious, I guess. Counterclockwise. There we go. Yeah. Or actually, would it work? It won't work. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work, would it? I can use the... Yeah, I have to get a connector on the other side of the purple field. Take the first connector with a red beam. Take it to the other side. Use the window to connect the blue beam. There we go. And now there's a connector on the other side of the purple field. Okay. Now what? Break the blue beam for now. And I guess reconnect the red beam with that one and put it over here. Rotate clockwise. Then break the second connector's beam. And I immediately see a problem here. I see a problem here. Oh yeah, I'm tired. I'm really tired. I have to stop. But how do I do this? How do I connect that blue beam now on the other side of the purple field? It's easy enough, really. But how do I get to the rotating it? I don't know if this is right. I don't know. Rotate counterclockwise. Rotate again. Yeah, this is how it should be. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huh? But wait a minute. This. How is this supposed to work? How is this supposed to work? How is this supposed to work? If I'm looking at this correctly, I'm actually unsure if this is correct or not, but I might as well try it. But I don't have any connectors anymore. Let's test it out then. Right? Now this open up. Now let's connect this connector over here to that. And put it over here. And rotate counterclockwise. Right. Now it opened this. Okay. Now what? Now what? Easy. Actually, yeah, I think I solved it. But I need this to be further away. Move the second connector. Keep the connections. Move it way over here. There we go. Actually, you might as well break that one beam out. Reconnect. There we go. And now you can actually take the first connector out. You don't need it anymore. Well, you need the connector, but not the beams. And now, connect the blue emitter to the blue receiver. And there it is. Puzzle solved. There haven't been any new updates for a long time, by the way. Now the only thing left for me to do in this area is the Pandora statue. That's the only thing left here. Yeah, the beams are out. They reset it. The puzzles have reset it. But seriously, how do I connect the statue? It's so far away. Also, there's no way for me to connect to that connector other than here at number 2. So how do I connect to the statue? There's no way for me to connect it from here, at least. No way. I'll try to figure it out. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to connect it. Rotate it like that. I need the third connector. Where was it? There. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to connect it anyway because all the connectors here are loaded. They're in use. Oh, it's not connected. It's not connected. Oops. There we go, now it's connected. But yeah, I think it is still a possibility that there's a hidden connector somewhere. A hidden connector. Because I really don't see a way for me, a way to connect the statue anywhere else. All the other puzzles are, and it has to be on this side. So it's either 2, 3, or 4. And I don't think it's 4. Yeah, because the statue is way over here. So again, how would you connect? How would I connect that? How would I connect that? Then there's this. This is a weird structure to be right here. Oh wait, this was the Stratton. This was where the Stratton was. I remember now. Yeah, this is where the Stratton hologram was. Yeah, never mind then. Never mind. And there are no connectors in puzzle number 3. So the only puzzle room that possibly can have any sort of possibility to connect to the statue is number 2. It's right here on puzzle number 3. There's a red herring connector here. I should have known. I should have known. I can connect it from the bottom floor, but I can take it upstairs. So put the connector on the moving platform, use the box to move the platform up, and from here connect the faraway connector on the roof to the Pandora statue. I didn't see that connector at all. I didn't notice it at all. And that's it. That's this area pretty much done. Now there's only the structure left. The bridges and the structure. But I will leave that to the next episode.
There is no tool that is not also a weapon, and no human that would not wield it as one.
And anything can be wielded as a weapon, as long as you know how. A hoe that is usually used for harvesting, or rather making a farm, or whatever, however you say it, that can be used as a weapon. A pickaxe can be used as a weapon. And that is now reminding me of a very wise thing that one thing a wise man once said. In the right hands, a mining tool can be used for good, but in the wrong hands, it can be used for great evil. And sometimes there are powers that are too powerful to be in anyone's hands. I can immediately give one example of a power that shouldn't be in anyone's hands, and that's a nuclear weapon. A nuclear weapon shouldn't be in anyone's hands. That's too much destruction, too much power. And yet the leaders of every country likes to have one. Likes to have nuclear weapons so that they can foolishly destroy Earth. One day. But alright. That should actually be all of it. I will now... Let's save. It does save when I take the star, but I will make another save right here. Alright. That's all for this episode then. Ugh. There's one more... There's only 3 more areas to go. And then... most likely I will have to find a way to do the goal puzzles. Somehow. I don't know how. Also, there's another question that needs to be asked. When do I do the goal puzzles? As soon as possible? Because there's one thing that's making me wonder now. And that's what will happen when I have done the last area. Most likely I will go to the mega structure again to finish the job. But that is when the biggest decision is going to be, I bet. I'm still holding on to that theory. The theory that Pandora is actually Athena. That's what I think. Either that or Athena is actually a prisoner alongside Cornelius and Miranda. Actually, I don't know about Miranda. Byron at least should be imprisoned. So yeah. At least I progressed again. And one area is down. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And subscribe to my channel for more videos. And check out my previous Let's Play videos if I hadn't already. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.